Yo. How's everybody doing? Oh, wait. I can't use this music. Oops. How about that? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I don't have a subscription to Epidemic anymore, do I? Let me double check. Yo, Josh. How's it going? Bro, is finally building the village after a year. Oh, it's been more than a year. It's probably been closer to 2 years, to be honest. Let's see. Do I have a subscription? I don't. Yo, Jabcab. Yo, CJ. Zab, Ozander, Jackson. Bad Banana. Secure, Antonio, QB. Made my first actual village yesterday. Nice. You should post screenshots. Yeah, today we're finally working on this little village outside the White Falls castle. And we got a lot of materials to collect, so let's go ahead and just get to it. This village I built. I wonder if does somebody want to go back and look at the old streams and see when this was built, because this was built a long time ago. Built with let's see, Brayden, J-Bus, Beckett, and Egg. So we're finally getting it done. All my materials are out of the academy though, so we gotta go in there. Go Pride. Not beating the "we are so back" allegations. True. Very true. I'm pretty sure it was built on a stream, right? I think so. It had to have been. Oops, not that. See if I can pull it up while we're flying here. Let's see. Planning my new medieval village. Is it that? No. Oh, that's 3 years ago. Yeah, no. This is Voxy? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yo, Carson. First stream I've gotten in a while. Been super busy with a new job. Nice. Yeah, we haven't been streaming too often, to be honest. But yeah, good to see you. Did we build it before or after the creeper farm? It had to be after, right? I don't know. Building a village. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, almost died there. Let me pull it up. I want to see what the date was. Okay, channel. Yeah, 1.20. Building a village. Aha, here it is. Well, no, because it's built already. So it was even earlier than this. Okay, it's not gonna load. So, pretty close to 2 years ago, at least. All right, let's get the materials together. I started doing a little bit of material gathering last night, but I didn't get very far. It was very late last night when I was working on it. Throw these logs in here. Sure, I have double chest of logs over here too. Yeah, don't need that. Let's get this up. Material list, hide info, or info HUD, and then hide these. All right, nope, didn't work. Why not? Why isn't it working? Ah, there we go. Did you see they fixed the Copper Golem Z fighting thing in the last snapshot? It no longer looks bad when you place end rods above them. I did not. I didn't really know that was a thing though. That's nice to hear. Okay, 7 stacks plus 41. Okay. Yo, Rofo. Alright, get rid of that. What's the keybind to pull this up? Does anybody know? Did you hear they're adding Copper Golem to Smash? Wait, really? No. I did not hear that. That's pretty cool. You're just making stuff up. Okay. Cool. How's that material list on your screen? The info HUD button here. When you go into the material list on your schematic, look info HUD. That would be cool though, Pride. Let's turn the resource pack on. Smash isn't getting new characters. Yo, Gyatso. Rofo, I gotta call you out. I was watching a Flip VOD the other day, and he had a voice crack at the beginning of the stream. And Rofo said Jermsy would be proud, or something along those lines. And Flip agreed. What are you doing, Rofo? Tarnishing my name. Yo, Wizzy. How's it going? Can't believe this. Could not believe that when I saw it. I clicked off the stream. I couldn't watch. Couldn't watch after that. This is coming from a guy who has a sound for me. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Hang on a second. Wait, do I have this set up to play browser audio? I don't. I gotta get a soundboard so we can play this every time Rofo joins. And then for Wizzy, this. Pale Fence. Yeah, Wizzy's laugh is just Woody Woodpecker's laugh, by the way. Hello, what do you got? Oh, I forgot they can give you emeralds for things now. Nothing I want. Wait, can't you steal? Can you steal these now somehow? Without killing them? How do you do that? You need a lead? Aha! Oh, shears, right. Duh. I don't know what to say. Sorry, was you? Just in the mood to call people out. Like your recipe book retexture, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. We need a ton of these. I started using the pale oak fences for the fences in like custom birch trees. So we need a lot for this. And more. Yo, Janega. I was gonna say I have some pretty bad voice cracks, so I get it, but never mind, yours are worse. Wow. What? Okay. I don't need to grab any extra. Let's see. That should be good. Get that removed from the list. I don't know if I need this dirt. I don't think I do, but whoops. I was sure there's a way to just keep the HUD always on. What blocks do you use in your yellow trees? Yellow wool, yellow concrete, yellow terracotta, and yellow glazed terracotta, I think. Do a little over 4 stacks. Go. Get rid of that. All right, see you later, Wizzy. 3 stacks of diorite walls. Sponge is nice for leaves, but not really survival friendly. Yeah. 2 stacks. It's 40. Go. Here's fence. Organized shulker monster. So, sorta. Sorta organized. Yo, Ziggy. Like watching a painter organize his palette. So true. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. Need a lot of these. $29. Okay. Man, I am super excited for the new update to come out. I can't wait to play around with the new Copper Golem and the shelves. It'd be so nice. I'm so curious what the next drop is gonna be though. When did they usually do? I guess it's different now. I was gonna say, when did they usually do the Minecraft Live? They used to do it in October, but last year they did it in September, right? X-Trap isn't even out and he's one of the one after that. I'm just, with this new drive system, I'm always so curious of like what they're gonna do next. Because it could be literally anything. It feels like. It's definitely not gonna be a major update. I feel like that's guaranteed. Should just be March and September now, yeah. Shelves are gonna be so epic for building such smoother, steep arches. Yeah, the art or the shelves, so good. That and the the copper rods. What are they called? The copper rods aging. Could be so nice. We can take that. Wait, how much? Oh, okay. We'll leave that then. The copper chains, I don't see myself using as much as the other stuff. It is still cool though. Also changed the hanging sign recipe, so it requires iron chains in the last snapshot. Used to accept copper. Oh, interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it did accept copper at all. Now this I don't think we actually need, because I think this is for the road, and the road's already built. But we'll grab it just in case. Mudbrick wall. When's the next video dropping? I don't know yet. We're working on it right now. I've got the intro recorded, and we're working on the first build for the video right now. Okay, let's get rid of that and that and that. Can I share some of my builds in your Discord? Of course. Go for it. Turn the music down just a tad. Oops. Okay. Hopefully we don't run out of spruce. No, I think we should be good. Discord has build sharing galore. Many vibes, yeah. Yeah, the Discord is a great place to share and look at builds. Highly recommend joining it if you're not already in it. want to get more than I need. Okay. Oh, you too many. It's okay. Anybody got any theories on what the next update is gonna be? I'm very curious if they'll announce the that other Minecraft Dungeons game that's been rumored for forever. Sign. We'll just go ahead and get the fence gate. Oops. Have to get some more sticks. WWE update, they add wrestling mechanics and costumes. Now that would be sick. Hope more mobs like that canyon bird. That canyon bird. The buzzard? Is that what it was? I think it was a buzzard. That would be cool. It would be nice. I think the drop system is a really good way to add a lot of the mob vote things. Oh yeah, bio vote. Yeah. But still. That would be nice. I don't see them doing another bio vote thing immediately after this one, but it would be cool. Bio vote, words are not wording. Oh, that's alright. I prefer canyon bird. Get rid of those. Any other spruce stuff? 43 spruce planks, 13 strip spruce log, or wood, 7 spruce log. $43 planks. Canyon bird has a certain quality, yeah, true. Spruce door. Need 4 of those. For playing in survival or creative? Just depends on what mood I'm in, to be honest. I feel like I like both fairly equally. 3 hanging signs. Now for these you need strip logs, right? Yeah. How many does this recipe make? Interesting to see how vultures would work. I think they originally were meant to mark where players died, circling overdrive stuff, but we got an item to show you. Oh, yeah. Huh. That's true. I forgot about that. I mean, they have shown that they're not opposed to just changing the mechanics of a mob vote or a biome vote mob with the copper golem. The copper one's pretty different than what was originally planned. I don't want more features that are useless in hardcore. Copper armor has actually been really nice for hardcore. Interesting. What was I getting? The hanging signs. I don't think it'll remain the same idea. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. I'd love to have it. The only times I've ever cheated in my offline single player is when I died. I just did not want to lose items to the despawn timer because I have 3 chords weren't open. Yeah. That's fair. Seven of these, 13 of those. Oop. Cool. Yeah, I think having all those mob vote and biome vote mobs added eventually would be cool. I would love to see the penguin added. That's one of the mobs I've wanted in the game for like the longest time. But the actual mechanic of it in that mob vote wasn't... I didn't think it was nearly as good as the armadillo was gonna be. Yeah, Oswald Cobblepot, yeah. Tough. Yeah, I would love to see the penguin added. I mean, all the mob vote, mobs, really. I don't think there's one that I would dislike. What all are there that lost? There's the penguin, the crab. There should be one more, right? The glare. Not the 2013 mob vote ones? 2013. Are you talking about the one from the Phantom mob vote? Yeah, those I don't want. The ones from the Japanese mob vote would be cool too, though. The one where we got the panda. Oh yeah, ostriches, meerkats. Those would be cool. The Japanese mob vote had deer, alligators, I think, or maybe crocodiles. Oh, it was China? I guess that makes more sense. My bad. But yeah, those would be cool. What was the other one in that vote? Oh, it was a different dolphin, the pink dolphin. Yeah, those would be really cool. What is wrong with this guy? My bad. Get rid of all this. Stripped wood. Yo, Chris. Let's see. 18. That'll be good. Oh. Yeah, Chris is a bot. Access the Axiom config by running /Axiom config. To be honest, I reverted that update so fast. There's a few things that changed in that update, and I am not a fan. Go, Brayden. How's it going? $29. Where do I keep Cobble there? Vines. Vines. Actually, yeah, thank you, Pride. Let's see. Need 29 mossy cobble. That'll be good. Just keep the extra. Brick. Ooh, hopefully I have enough coral. Where do I even keep coral? Where would I keep coral? It honestly... we're... Gotta get more. Please. Nope. Rip. Okay, Chris. Are you trying to relate to Josh? Oh, that's annoying. We gotta go get coral. What time is it? Okay, we got time. But where is a coral biome? I do not remember at all. I feel like... Why is it not loading? I feel like I remember the coral biome being very far away. I gotta go soon, but what is your worst Gen Z brain rot language? I gotta get up early to teach some high schoolers about human rights. So I want to make them cringe. Interesting. Josh could definitely answer that. What? I still don't get the 6-7 thing. I have no clue what that means. I still get comments on that one video, like talking about it. But I don't know what it means or where it even came from. It's just a song that says 6-7 and that's it. Interesting. Where is my coral biome? All right, Chris, chill. Is this coral? It doesn't look like it. That could be some coral there, maybe. Yo, oh, my fish. Welcome to the stream. Oh, is this coral? Yeah, this is coral. Okay. Right. Okay, now I remember. We need to go directly west, pretty much. I am afraid, though, I probably don't have enough rockets. Yeah, no. Okay. Is Mustard, Kendrick? Is that what Mustard is in reference to? Gotta be, right? Okay. Go get some coral. Let's see if there's any, sugarcane over here. Oh, there is. Good. Okay. We're good then. Off we go. Actually love brain rot, and if you think it's bad, you were just not smart enough to understand it. True. Kendrick yelling about the producer of the song, DJ Mustard. Okay. Yeah. Read about some of these slang words to use them in the right context. I think it'd be funnier. It'd be more funny if you don't use them in the right context. Discord is as correct as you are. So talented. My Discord's way more talented than I am. It's not fair. Every time I'm on my plot world and I'm looking around at people's plots, I'll go by Zab's plot, Zabarian. And I always just say, it's not fair. It's not fair, man. He's too good. I've improved massively since joining the Discord. It's always great to see the techniques people use. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely learn a lot from other people in the Discord. And a lot of people are happy to help too if you have questions for things. Especially Wizzy. This is survival, no cheats. Yeah, this is survival. With no cheats. Have Minecraft Showcase muted because I'm texting in mid builds. Wow. Did you let Wizzy crack? What? I mean. Some reason I can fathom building talent. Like, to me, it's always just knows more and put more time in. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely part of it. But there's definitely an artistic side to it. Like, understanding a lot of I guess rules of art and stuff like that is definitely gonna help. Or I guess just like being naturally talented in traditional art. It's also the people who can whip out 3 builds a week. Where do people find the time? Yeah, seriously. Art rules. Yeah, true. Already talk about talented. I'm here again now. Yeah, I was talking about it hoping it would bring you back. Stop, Chris. Yo, Bars. How's it going? Chris. Like Bars? I like Bars too. Bars, the build in your last video was sick. So good. Barcelona Minecraft. And this is a cool area. I would love to do something in a Badlands one day, but I just don't know exactly what. Sleep? Uh-oh. That's interesting. Quite interesting. I've got insane Badlands in my world. That's just screaming for a Wild West build, yeah. Build the entire Red Dead Redemption 2 map in your Minecraft survival world, yeah. Yeah, maybe I will, actually. It's a good idea. You know Hefty Dude? He made an amazing kind of Western town. Yeah, I do know Hefty. His Western builds are very, very cool. Cowboy Town? Perhaps a Cowboy Town. Yeah, Pride, I would want to build like... Well, if I were to build in a Badlands, it would be like a Western town in a Badlands. I would either cover a lot of the like red sand and just like flatter areas with grass. Just so it's like these sharp pieces coming out of the ground. Or I would build it like on the edge of a Badlands, so you had that as the backdrop. 'Cause I think about like New Austin in Red Dead. Dystopian? I don't have any interest in doing anything like that. I've done that. Yeah. Not for me. Especially not in this world. 100K before 2026. I am doubtful. We only hit 50K. Wait, are we at 50K? What? How many subs do I have? I haven't looked in forever. We're 57. We only hit 50K like a year ago. If I had been uploading frequently this year, maybe. Unfortunately, burnout kind of ruins any sort of trajectory. Yo, Tony. Yeah, we're working on a new video right now. Surpass Mr. Beast before 2026. Now that seems doable. We all burn out at the same time, yeah. Are the leaf textures you're using right now part of the supporter pack? Because they're a lot less bushy than your public pack? Yes. Yeah, the leaves I'm using right now are part of the Pets and Peeves pack, which is not public yet. Mainly because there's a lot of broken stuff still. Think I'm immune to burnout? I just always love building? Right. What about last week when you said you were done with Minecraft? Only thing Wizzy is immune to is telling the truth. True. I need to do something productive in Minecraft instead of changing road textures on a creative copy. It's like something I would do. Oh, these are cool fish. Why are those eyes so high? Do they normally look like that? It's weird. Think I just got over my 5-year burnout. I've been playing Minecraft again. Nice. When can we expect your survival series to start back up? What'd you call it? Was it Building with Brayden? Braden's construction zone. Right. Of course. Braden with Braden, yeah. Should have called it that, honestly. Missed opportunity. Braden's construction zone. Alright. That should be plenty. For now. What a Wednesday. I know, right? Why do you say that? Don't have Premiere anymore, so I can't make videos. Ah. Rip. Are you doing YouTube full-time or do you have another job? I am not doing YouTube full-time. If I was doing YouTube full-time, I'd be in trouble. No, I do commissions on the side. Well, it's not really on the side lately, but Da Vinci. Oh, finally. I'm reading about well, never mind. Something I've been waiting for a long time in GT Online. A very dumb thing that's been holding me back from a challenge. Drifting week? No. It's just a robbery for the salvage yard. There's 5 different ones, and they've just been recycling the same 4 for the past like 2 months. So I haven't been able to get the 5th one. And getting battered by allergies all day. Ah, rip. Hate that. My allergies have been kind of bothering me a little bit today. I've had a very slight sinus headache. What mic do I have? Don't buy my mic. My mic's like 15 years old. It's a MXL USB 006. I don't know a whole lot about mics, but I imagine there's Trust me, I won't buy it. I imagine there's a better one. That is true, actually, Pride. That is very true. Or he has the best mic, he doesn't need yours, true. My phone mic? I don't know how it could possibly be so bad. Buying a Shure SM7B? Really? Don't you need to get a PC upgrade? You should probably do that before getting a microphone. What do you need a microphone for? You gonna start podcasting? It was a steal? How much was it? I just looked it up on Google to see how much it was. And there's one on Temu for $65. 150, okay. That's not bad. But yeah, do you have a XLR interface? Oh, you do? Okay. That's good. When are you starting your podcast? It's too late for that. I don't think there's any space in any space for another podcast anymore. Me, Ninny, and Jesus were gonna start one years ago. Probably like 7 years ago. But we never did, obviously. This is my podcast. A solo podcast would be so stupid. Um, anyone here know how to fix Minecraft using too much of a CPU? Yeah, sadly sounds like your CPU isn't good enough because it has to use it as much as it does. But you could try closing other stuff that you might have going on in the background. Yeah, make sure you close like, especially like Chrome and just anything else in the background. Talk about government conspiracies. You know what? That's a good idea. Do a talk show where we dog on the people in your community. Okay, Brayden, calm down. Brayden really wants to see that government conspiracy podcast. After playing a lot of other games for a while, and coming back to Minecraft, I feel like my brightness is too low. Like, I feel like it's very hard for me to see now. Alpha Male Podcast, yeah. Ooh. Well, I like the shadows, but I did also adjust my my monitor brightness and settings, so that's probably also part of it. Ah. This out of here. Okay. What do I need? 57. No, 39. 39 Deborah Coral. Go Blades of War. Oh yeah, I did write in. It said the same message like 3 times. hungry? Yeah, listen to Wizzy's sandwich. Get yourself one of those Arby's sandwiches. Meat Mountain. You would love it. Yeah. Meat Mountain sounding like a Fortnite. That is so funny. Where we dropping, boys? All right, see you later, Braden. Have a good one. All right, see you, Wizzy. When's the Bars JermsyBoy collab happening? I don't know. Hopefully one day. It'll be legendary when it happens. True. So true. Yo, Electronics. So we gotta do the wait. Oh yeah. So we gotta do the thing with Rofo too. I do not do YouTube full time now. Yeah. Yeah, he's inviting me to his world so I can just shine his head. Yeah, forget what we had planned. Can we just do that? Won't be too long. I've got a bit of a grind over the next few days. All right. Sweet. That's so funny. Wait, did I get the logs? Yeah, I did. That, get rid of that, and that. Yo, Arbazu. What's the inspiration reference for the village this time? This is actually a village that was pretty much entirely built by supporters, like years ago. So I don't really know what the reference is. for any of these houses. It's kind of just a mishmash of just like standard Minecraft medieval houses. But I've had it sit in my test world for literally years at this point, so figure might as well finally get it done. Let me get rid of this bone meal. Oh, does it say 1.20, 1.5? Oops. Gotta change it. Yeah, true. Get rid of the dirt paths. Ah, there we go. Okay, whatever. Stone brick wall. $32 smokers? How do you make a smoker? Okay. Let's make 32 furnaces. And then what do I have most logs of? Definitely oak. Cracked stone brick. I saw a bunch somewhere. Yeah, here. Oak trap door. That's your boys building with no thought of you having to do it in survival. True. It's alright. Not that hard to make. 26 cobble. 25. Okay, I could skip the water. All that is good. Man, we still got a long way to go. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish before we end the stream. Think I need a couple more monitors. How many do you have right now? I would like to get another one, like a widescreen one above my current, like 3 monitors, just to have like anything extra. 4 to 5 would be perfect. I can always use more monitors. Okay, that's done. Ultra wide is my main, then 3 above it. I think I would have a hard time getting used to 1 ultra wide as like the main. Maybe not though. I don't know. I've never actually used one. 86.7, yeah. True. One thing that I've never understood is like a curved monitor. Like I've tried them in stores and I just don't seem like, I don't feel like it would be, unless it's like extremely wide where it would take up the entire span of my current like monitor setup. But I don't think they make one that wide. And they probably do, but it's probably super expensive. It would need to have multiple stands. I have a curved monitor, and now that I have two normal ones, I don't get the hype behind them. Yeah. Yeah, same Pride. Like, I think 4 would be perfect for me. I have 3 currently. OBS on the left monitor, and if I'm not streaming or recording, it's a YouTube video. Whatever my main, whatever I'm working on or playing on my middle monitor, and then Discord on the right. But if I'm like building, I would like to have a reference above, or like, I don't know if I want to be watching something up above, because I would have to keep looking up. Although at the same time, I'm always turning my head to the left to watch some stuff, so I don't know. No. We need bubble coral. All right, we're swapping that out. We're using tube coral. Do I have any other coral in this? Oh, we got it. Okay. There's a lot of coral used in these builds. We'll grab a bunch. Currently, I have an 86-inch curved monitor. Oh my god. I think 2 of my monitors are 86-inch. That's crazy. That's just my second monitor. Can you link the monitor you're using in the Discord? Yeah, my TV in my living room. Is degrees, 9 inches? Okay. Yeah, there's no, that can't be. I'm joking. Okay. I was gonna say, are you just like playing with everything mounted on the wall? And like sitting way back in your room? When does the end base get started? I don't know. I've kind of scrapped the idea I had again. I wasn't digging it. Did I get the wool? Yeah, I did. We'll skip the coral for now. Birch logs. Mycelium. Oops. I wish there was just a keybind to turn on the material list. Got enough projects already? Yeah. And not only enough projects, I have enough massive projects already. So yeah, I think it's smart to just wait. If there's a if there's an end update, an end update at some point in the future, then maybe at that point we could talk about doing an end project. Not what I meant to do, but okay, works. Okay. Glow lichen. God. I never have enough glow lichen. I wish there was a way to auto farm glow lichen. Like if pushing it with a piston would pop it off or something. Most TVs are 4K these days, been that way for several years now. Actually don't know what mine is. I got mine in 2020. It might, I think it is 4K. I don't ever use the 4K because I just watch everything on streaming and you gotta pay extra for 4K on streaming. At least most streaming services. Also don't really watch TV enough for like to want that. I have a cheap one in my room and a 4K Samsung in the living room. Yo, Aaron. No, we're not designing a new village. We're just we're building one that we've had in the creative world for forever. Any good gradient around strip dark oak? I feel like I typically use strip spruce with dark oak a lot. I'm not really sure. Okay, how much of this do we need? 19. How you doing, Aaron? Mangrove wood. Works well with strip spruce. Oh yeah, true. Do I have any here? Yeah. Yeah, that works pretty well with strip dark oak and spruce. We're not working on the Magic Academy, but yeah, this is just where I have all my stuff right now. I'm starting to with my comeback, I guess. I'm gonna be doing a lot of villages just because it's much more like chill, much more of a chill type of project to work on. And we have a ton of villages that we've planned out or just started in the test world throughout the world. So I'm just going to be jumping around doing that. Let's start off. This first episode back, we're going to be doing the village outside White Falls, and then continuing the Red Fort village a bit, and then one more. Andesite. I do really enjoy the village projects. Yeah, me too. It's some of my favorite stuff to do in the world, but I don't know why I don't do it more. I guess because the bigger projects tend to do better for thumbnails and stuff. One episode for one village and not do the super massive projects that I don't love the videos. I have thought about it and just doing like shorter videos. I don't know though. I don't think I could fill up a full episode, even a shorter episode, just doing a one village. At least for this village over here. Maybe a different village. Maybe like Red Fort I could do a full episode out of. I don't know. Candles. Shorter videos is better than burnout. That is true. Crazy though, because 6 years ago, a single village would have made for several videos, but now they're not enough for a single episode. Yeah, something changed. Like, not even in terms of YouTube, but in my brain, something changed. Where I don't know how to make a full episode worth of like content out of it. Like, I feel like it would get so repetitive, because it would be like the way I would think to do it. I guess I could cut in like material gathering, even though I already have the materials. I could fake it, I guess. Just go do some material gathering for a clip in it. Potentially get villagers to populate it. Get some animals. I don't know. I guess I could probably do that. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. Not this video. But maybe the next one. This video, or this build would be extra difficult to do it for because it's been done. Like, it's been designed for literally 2 years now. So. We do have that one village. Is it gonna load? Yeah, here. I think this is called Holden. I could do a video out of like revamping this. Love how Bart's does it. Sometimes a bigger thing, sometimes something smaller. Yeah. Build a village, some sort of break to explore, action, small build somewhere else. Back to main building. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should go back and see how I did some of those older videos. Specifically think of when I was doing the Japanese village. I was somehow making a ton of content out of that, and there's like hardly anything here. Yeah, I did build on screen more, that's true. Hello. Wait, I don't need that many. Okay. What do you got? Anything good? Minus 100% waypoint transmit range? What does that mean? Something to do with my map mod? Oh, yeah, maybe the locator bar. Weird. There's some people who still do slower paced videos. Bars comes to mind. There's also Love Star, but that's more old school Minecraft content, low res, even Flip. There's Academy, split into 2 parts, and it's like 80 minutes total. Yeah, that is... I haven't watched that video, but the build itself, that's like total opposite of what I'm talking about. What am I doing? Moss, mud. That. Okay. Is Flip slower paced than me? Oh, you mean low res. I think low res is definitely slower paced than me. Yeah, maybe on par. And his videos are really good. Brick wall. I just realized what time it was. One second. All right, I got an into there. Let's see. All right, yeah. Might be. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. Not sure. Yeah, got into there. See you guys.